Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm here with my November and December update for my 2015 low buy. I really wasn't going to do this video. If you've seen my VIB Rouge haul, you can see obviously I haven't been doing so great, or I didn't do so great on my low buy towards the end of 2015. But you know, I decided I wanted to be complete with my low buy kind of series and give you my final update and then kind of my final thoughts on how this whole low buy has gone. So I'll start off with my makeup category. So for my low buy, I was allowing myself to buy one makeup item per month, and it was only supposed to be like replacement items. Like when I ran out of a category of an item, then I could purchase something. So far through October, I had purchased 16 makeup items. So already didn't meet the goal there. And then in November and December, I have purchased an additional 7 makeup items. So yeah, so for the year for 2015, I purchased in total 23 makeup items. So almost double what my goal was, so not the greatest. I'll show you what I got. So where should I start? So with the VIB Rouge sale, I did get the Smashbox Photo Finish Light Primer. Now I have been using this. I do have a few primer, I guess deluxe sample sizes, but I was kind of thinking are those going to last me till April when the next Sephora sale is happening? I don't know if I really like those primers. Do I want to suffer through those little samples? So I kind of convinced myself to get this one. I have been using it. I do like it. Could I have waited? Yes. Did I want to wait? No. So yeah, I got that. Also with Sephora VIB sale, I got, this is a backup, I haven't even opened it yet. This is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I'm still working through my other one. I do really like this. This was another thing I was like, you know, is it gonna last me till the next Sephora sale? But the one I currently am using, I'm like, no, I'm kind of low on that, so I decided to back up. I know that's kind of bad. I don't know. The Sephora sale always confuses me. It's like, when we save 20%, it's good to stock up on some things. When it's on sale, so you don't have to repurchase it in a few months when it's not going to be on sale. So I made some purchases like that. Let's see. I think those were the only things, makeup items I got during the VIB Rouge sale. And then in December, they had sent out, for VIB Rouges, it was the $25 gift card. If you spend $50, you get to use the gift card, which I can never pass that up. So I did get 3 more makeup items. The first thing is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. This is another backup item. Obviously I haven't opened it yet, so I'm running low on my current brow gel, so I do have this as a backup. And then I got 2 more kind of fun items, non-sort of backup items. The first thing is the Urban Decay eyeshadow. This is in Sin. Now I've recently used, well, I don't know how recent it was, but I did use up the Urban Decay eyeshadow in Sin in my Naked palette. And I do really like champagne-y colors. In my palettes, those tend to be the colors that I go through the fastest. So if I'm using one of those palettes, I kind of will want a champagne option. So this way I can just throw this and always have this in my makeup bag as kind of a champagne-y option. So I got that. And that was with the gift card. I guess I got 3 things with the gift card. So it's kind of dicey of what I'm counting as. I don't know. I guess I could technically have, I guess one of the items be with a gift card, but I'm just showing you everything that I got. I don't know how to break that out. And the last thing I got with the Sephora gift card purchase was the Bite, one of the lipsticks they come out with during the holidays, the dual-sided lipsticks. Mine is in Pepper and Cafe. That's what it looks like. And I actually really, really like this. So you get 2 little lipsticks. I mean, you don't get a ton of product, but you get to try out 2 different shades. I really like this. I really like the Pepper. The Pepper's the little darker shade, and then the Cafe. I really like Pepper. That's what I'm wearing today. I think Cafe is a little lighter. It's kind of a Your Lips But Better sort of color, kind of. A little more pigmented than that, but I really am enjoying this. So I know I should feel bad about this stuff, but I have really liked all the stuff that I got, so, and have been using it. So there's that. And finally, I got 2 drugstore items. The first I got around like Thanksgiving. This is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Foundation. I've heard a lot of people talk about this. I was really interested to try it out. I currently have the Makeup Forever foundation. It's the old formula because they've changed the formula, so I'm kind of scared about that. So I'm trying to like use that sparingly. And honestly, when I get ready in the morning for work, I like something I can like quickly put on, and that one's a little more high maintenance. So I like this one. I have been using this quite a bit. I can just apply it like really quickly, just like with my fingers. So I do like it. It's a little dark for me, but I'm able to kind of blend it out and it's okay. So I did want to try this. Did I absolutely need it? No, but I have been using it. And the final thing I got, I haven't used yet, but this is from L'Oreal Paris. It's the Infallible, what does it say? Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray. So it's their setting spray, which I think is kind of exciting. I got a sample. It's the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. It's just like, it was in like some Sephora promo code, and it was just a little sample of it. So I have been using that and enjoying it. And I heard about this, and I was watching a YouTube video, and the person was saying basically, you know, all the makeup companies are kind of owned, like Urban Decay is owned by like L'Oreal. I think it's L'Oreal. L'Oreal, no. Gosh, what is the big? I think it's L'Oreal. I'll have to confirm that. But basically, does it say in here? I think basically Urban Decay and L'Oreal are Urban Decay is owned by L'Oreal, or they're all owned by the same big conglomerate. It's like, you know, they own all these makeup companies. So they're like, pretty much the makeup setting sprays are like the same. So I'm like, I really like using a makeup setting spray. So I really like the size of the little small sample of the Urban Decay. So I think I'm gonna, I haven't tried this sprayer because I've heard that this sprayer isn't that good. Like the mist isn't that good, which the Urban Decay one is like a really great like mist. So I think I'm gonna pour some of this setting spray into the Urban Decay one and use it like that. So I did get this as well. I know. So those are the 7 makeup items I got in November, December. As I said, 23 for the year, 11 over my goal of only getting 12. So not the greatest there. For skincare, let's move on to skincare. So through October, I had purchased 3 like non-replacement sort of skincare items. So I was allowing myself to get like kind of inexpensive replacement items. Like if I run out of my cleanser, or like my toner is pretty inexpensive, you know, makeup removing wipes or eye makeup remover, that sort of thing. I was letting myself get that sort of stuff. But any sort of expensive, sort of non-essential, first world essential bonus items, I was only going to allow myself 6 during the year. So through October, I had gotten 3. And then I think I got all these in November through the VIB Rouge sale. I got 3 additional. So I did meet my goal there. I was only allowing myself 6 like non-replacement like bonus skincare items, and I did only get 6 in 2015. So the first thing is this Korres Black Pine. This is a night cream, And this is like $68 alone, so quite pricey for a night cream. But there was a set, and you got like 2 additional products. So the same price of just buying this on its own, you could get a set with 2 additional products. So for this, I'm only counting this as the item, and this is just like some freebie extras. So I have the night cream, also came with the eye cream, and then the day cream. But I think these are both like sample sizes. I don't think this is definitely not the full size, because it comes, I think it just comes in a jar like this. And then I'm not sure how this gets sold. Anyway, so I'm counting this as 1, so I have that. And then I got a few products from Ren. The first thing was the Ren Radiance Perfection Serum. Now, I really have been wanting to get more into serums, so I did have a set. I got last year, I think last VIB sale. It was like a Ren set, and it had a sample of the serum. I did really like it. I went through that quite quickly. So when looking at all the serums, I decided to get a full size of this because I already knew that I liked it. So I have that, and I have been using this pretty consistently so far, so really enjoying that. And then there was a new Ren product from the same range. This is the Wake Wonderful Nighttime Facial. So I think, let's see, one of them has glycolic acid. Where does it have the ingredient? I don't know if the ingredients are on here. I think one of these had glycolic acid. I think this one had glycolic acid. And I have my Ren, the glycolactic mask that I had in my Finish 6 by Christmas. I'm almost done with that. So this is kind of, it has glycolic acid, so I wanted something with glycolic acid. So I decided to get this. It's kind of a nighttime facial. Use it a few times a week, and it's like a facial like you put on. It's like a mask, and then you sleep in it, but it's like very thin. It doesn't seem like you have a mask, and then you can rinse it off in the morning. So that had glycolic acid, I'm pretty sure. And I think this one has hyaluronic acid, which I wanted as well. So ended up getting 2 Ren products. Of the 2, I definitely use this one more. I do enjoy this, but I don't know. If I had to pick, I'd definitely like this one more. But that's skincare, so I met my goal there. Yes, I got some pricey skincare. I don't know. So that's skincare. And then finally hair care. I was only allowing myself like replacement items, like inexpensive replacement items. Like if I ran out of my shampoo or conditioner, I just use like drugstore shampoo and conditioner. I could buy that. But throughout the year, I have bought some non-replacement items. I don't think my goal was that realistic for it. So through October, I had bought 3 non-replacement hair care items. And then this was in November with the VIB sale as well. I bought 1 more hair care item, non-replacement sort of item. So in total, I've bought 4. This is the Living Proof. This is the 5-in-1 styling treatment. Now, I did run out. I had, in April, I bought the smaller size of this, and I had recently ran out of it. I think I ran out of this, was it in November? Was it in December? I might have ran out of this in December. So this is kind of a replacement item, but it is expensive. So I'm counting this as like a non-replacement, non-essential sort of item. So did get that as well. But I do really, really like this. So in total, I bought like 4 non-replacement, more expensive sort of hair care items. So anyway, that is my update. I did want to give kind of my final thoughts. So I don't know how this went. Obviously with the makeup, it didn't go that great. I think when I have all the rules, I think at the point when I realized, like, I've already not met my goal, like, might as well just buy more and more stuff. Like, what does it matter at this point that I haven't met the goal? So I think makeup, it wasn't the best. Skincare, I think it worked well for skincare. I definitely don't really need to buy a lot more skincare. I don't have like a huge amount of skincare like in my bathroom just sitting there, but I do have some stuff that kind of just sits there. So I really want to focus on using up that stuff and getting through some more of my skincare items. So I do want to be careful with, this year, 2016, of what I'm buying for skincare and really making sure I research it well. I'm only buying things as I run out of things. Like, I don't want to have a ton of moisturizers, for instance. Like, I want to get through my skincare relatively quickly. Because if you're putting it on your skin, you really don't want like old products on your skin. You really want good things. You want stuff that you've researched well, and not stuff that's just been sitting around for a long time. So I really need to get through some of my skincare, and be really careful and make kind of educated purchases and not impulse purchases for skincare. So I think it went well, but I think I liked how I kind of researched my purchases before I made them. I think that this project helped with that, or doing the low buy helped with that. And finally, for hair care, even though I did not meet my goal, I had 4 items when I was supposed to have 0. I do think with everything I bought that I do actually use it. So I feel fine with the hair care because I think it was kind of unrealistic. And I have gotten a little more into, my hair, I don't really do much with it, but I have put more product in it, and I'm trying to, do a little more with my hair. I need to, I don't know. It doesn't really seem like it, but I do put a little more product in my hair. I think doing all these projects of using up hair care items have kind of gotten me more into the habit of using more hair care sort of styling items more regularly. So I'm fine with the hair care, the skincare. The makeup obviously didn't work. I don't know. For 2016, I don't think I'm going to redo a low buy again, just because I don't think it was super successful. That being said, I don't want to go crazy and buy a ton of things. I just really want to make smart decisions and really think before I buy anything, and add anything to my collection of beauty products. I really want to make smart decisions, buy things that I'm actually going to use. With makeup, you want stuff that you're actually going to use and you feel like you can use up. And you also want to get a few fun things. You want to, makeup is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be okay, I'm only going to get serious things. I like getting a few sort of fun things as well. So I just want to make smart decisions with it. I don't know. I think it's hard to do something for a whole year. It's hard to commit to some project for a whole year. I think it's easy to make that decision in January. I feel like, with the holidays and all the VIB sales happening in November, I feel like if you like makeup, you get a lot of things in the last 2 months of the year. So it's easy in January to say, okay, I'm not going to buy anything for a few months, at least for me. I can be pretty good for a few months. I can, be really committed. I'm going to do another low buy. But I feel as the year goes on, it's just hard. And maybe I'll do no buys for a certain period of time. I don't know, because I feel like that too, it's easy to do, okay, if I do a no buy for 3 months, and then in April my no buy ends, but then that's when the Sephora sale happens. So then, it's easy enough to not buy things for short amount of time. But then if you strategically plan it, and then in April make up for not buying anything for the past 3 months. So I don't know if I want to do a project like this. I just really want to make smart decisions when I purchase things. I want to think about it and buy things I'm actually going to use, but not be so strict that I'm, making myself crazy. So I go out and buy a bunch of, totally buy a bunch of useless stuff. So yeah, I don't think I'll do this again. It was an interesting experience, but yeah, I don't know if it definitely didn't work for the makeup, but yeah, I just want to make smart decisions. Basically, that's my takeaway. I don't want to have all these strict rules, because I feel like if you don't follow if you already went against the rules, then you don't feel bad about doing it again and again. So yeah, I just want to make smart decisions always, not for just a certain period of time. I just kind of want in my life make smart purchasing decisions. So yeah, that is my update. I know, kind of a long update, but Anyway, I will see you guys soon. Bye.